Ladies and gentlemen, parents and teachers, and all other who have gathered here today in Agadir, I regret and I apologize for not being with you today, but due to other circumstances, I did not have the opportunity to honor and to attend today's seminar. My family has a long history dating back to the 1940s, as far as we know, of not being able to stand silent when we see or experience when something is unjust or unfair. It is to stand beside those being mistreated for different reasons. It is therefore with pleasure and joy I see how Morocco is developing itself in terms of human rights under the leadership of King Mohammed VI. The king, as for all Moroccans, you are determined by a good heart. You are good people. Human rights in general applies to children's rights in particular. All children will someday grow up and be parents themselves. What we do to them, they will do to our grandchildren and for the generations to come. Moroccan values, good-hearted values, and human rights. In Sweden, we made a major breakthrough in 1993 with a law regulating the right for everyone with a neuropsychiatric diagnosis to be met and treated, taking their special needs in account. This was a major achievement, but even if the law is in place, the struggle to maintain the law is to be carried out every day. The warriors are the teachers and the parents. The opponents are the bureaucracy, the economical resources, and the interpretations of the law. A good heart can lead us right, but the financial assets will take us all the way. One example is how we every now and then see how local authorities in Sweden are taken to court to get a court verdict in different cases. Although the law itself is more than 20 years old, we can still see how verdict after verdict gives the applicant, their child and her or his family, the right for have their special needs met in a proper way. As late as in 2013, a court verdict in a higher court ruled that you did not have to have a diagnosis on paper to get your needs satisfied as a child. Children's rights are absolute and non-negotiable, but it is not self-clear. We have to defend their right every day, diagnosis or not. As a relative to persons with both ADHD and autism, this diagnosis does not necessarily mean that it limited life or was a burden for society. My grandfather and my grandmother's brother used to play chess without chessboard and chess pieces. They have had all the signs of having a diagnosis. But they both had luck having caring and understanding parents, and that they both developed great personalities and achieved well in the family history. They contributed to my strong belief that all children are special. If met right, they will develop and contribute to their family history and society. And how about the diagnosis? Doesn't all of us carry some of it? My beloved wife, Lotta, who is with you today, used to say that I carry all the signs, but not enough of it. I have a short temper, but and I did not speak until I was 3.5 years old. But then I started to speak whole sentences with an ordered language. A little bit premature, yes. A little bit too late, yes. but still I was met with love, care and understanding. Being silent, my mother thought, was just a way of learning how to speak in another way. All children are special. Some children are different than others, but still special. Special children need or deserves special resources so they can grow up and can be special persons and contribute to society. And of course, hopefully one day, become special parents. And carry all the work Morocco does for the future. Carry on all the values around human rights and children's rights to a bright future. All that rights King Mohammed VI represents and is working for. I wish you all the best now, and I'm looking forward to see you soon in person. I know how hard your road will be, but in this I will share some of my mother's words of wisdom. She was one of the parliamentarians founding the law from 1993. She always says to me and her grandchildren, remember that you are closer to reach your objective than you think you are, even if you cannot see it. Remember that your opponent are more tired than you are. Thank you, good luck, and see you soon.